All right, howdy and welcome. I'm engaged over to DiJaDi. There we go. Thankfully, it's working now. We are jumping into a new game, which I've heard good things about. So I'm excited about that. We might make, I don't know. I want two to be the normal time, but it's tempting to make it 3. We'll see. It's always midnight somewhere, okay? Statistically. We also have a new flight path for this month now, which is super exciting. Excuse me. I was drinking Fanta, and Fanta makes me burp. Apparently. So let's go ahead and play this real quick. We've got Destiny on Mondays. No Man's Sky on Tuesdays. Astrobot on Wednesdays. The Altars on Thursday. The Expanse Telltale. I still need to buy that actually. On Fridays. Stellaris on Saturdays. Super excited about that. And Chronos, the New Dawn, which I hear really good things about, but just that people like it a lot. But it's also scary, so we're gonna hate it. But it's Team Bloober, so there might be like some kind of, well, it's Scary Sunday, so there's some kind of alliteration there. Rift, good to see you, my friend. Scary Sunday, Starfaring Saturday. It just so happens that Stellaris is on Saturday, okay? So there's like triple alliteration. Should make this visible for you guys. My TV can see everything. So I should use stream to kind of determine the brightness. Especially now that I've gone to all the trouble of fixing my settings for stream to give a little bit more color correction and such. It almost makes me want to play Hellblade again just with the actual full experience captured on stream as opposed to like that really, really dark contrast we had going on. Okay, we're good. Just checking sound levels. I have no idea what this game's about, by the way. The only thing I looked up about it was whether it was sci-fi. Our Sci-Fi September. And we'll boost mic a little bit. There we go. We do not want a challenging economy, thank you. We already live in America. We're good. America in 2025, just to, you know, carbon date this particular moment in time. We're going to choose moderate. We'll see how it goes. It might not go well, but we'll see. Shallow deposits are easily depleted. The construction of mining outposts is necessary. Interesting. We don't really know it, but we sense it. There is a sister ship to our life, which takes a totally different route. While the sun burns behind the islands.
How did I end up here?
Good question.
My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown, and the destination out of sight. Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching?
We shall find out. Okay. It's like Interstellar, the game?
That was a tough landing. Polsky here. Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing.
This is absolutely gorgeous. It was the inspiration. That's how meta they went with the time traveling, apparently. If there's time traveling. I don't know. That intro sounded like there's time traveling. And this is the sea planet where, like, the time traveling happens on Interstellar. Alright, have a good one, sir. Good to see you. Safe travels.
That's an emergency flare from my capsule. Should look out for those.
Why? What's the purpose? But we can move even faster? Oh, I love this game already.
Hello? You read me? This is Jan Dolsky. I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray. Maybe the radio's broken.
Visually, this is super cool. This is not at all what I thought this game, like, potentially, maybe, possibly was. I don't even know what this game is. I guess we'll find out here, but this was not what I was expecting.
Oh, no, it's the captain. Shit. Deceased. What the hell? Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta find the others. What happened? She didn't crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
I don't either, brother. But you and me, we're gonna find out. Together.
Mobile base. There it is. Dolsky here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. I'm gonna try and get down there. Maybe they landed closer to the drop-off point. I gotta keep moving.
Okay, the thing I don't like is that I immediately start seeing things. Down here. We've got a radioactivity. And then we've got energy. So far, nothing seems to be, like, detracting from those. But I have the feeling that we're going to discover real quick what does.
The capsules. Wait. What? No. That's impossible. They can't all be. Why? Makes no sense.
I'm even more confused than you are. It looks like we have 5 bodies to bury so far.
Radiation wave? Now? Oh shit. It's rising fast. I gotta get to the base.
Wow, I called it. I was like, soon we'll experience radiation, and then lo and behold. I was expecting some irradiated shrimp. Yeah, this isn't good.
Yes, the elevator. Quick. Come on. Come on. Oh, that was close.
Beautiful. Day 1. All right.
Hello?
Interesting. Okay. More of a like
Anybody
top-down
here?
kind of thing. We should contact Earth before entering the airlock.
For a moment, I hope someone else made it. I need to find the comms room and get help.
Okay, we have resources, a base, and food here. That's our like storage room. It's a small storage. And right now, we can't get any further. Oh, interesting. Okay. So we need to go upstairs and over to the comms room. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So we can build modules and move them. We do have to go up. Okay, view button always brings us out to this. Got it. Calls available. Awesome. Unknown.
Hello, can anyone hear me? Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
I can hear you, Captain Machine.
I'm here, but I'm not the captain. I'm just a builder. Gondolski, corporate ID 4672B. The captain, the whole crew is gone.
Was a 6-man crew?
Hello? Can you get me out of here?
Imminent danger. Short time remaining.
What do you mean? Remaining to what? Talk to me. What's the danger?
Activity rising. 4 days remaining. Be lethal price. Instructions.
no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
Please, 30 data before star intrusion. This path, you must escape. The proximity star in 10 days.
How many days?
You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right? Sunrise.
Well, that doesn't seem great.
I need to find those captain's logs.
Probably. Welcome to the Evacuation Functionality Manual. In a case of an incident that jeopardizes your mission and the safety of your crew, please follow the safety protocol and move the base to a safe location. Following steps must be accounted for. Refueling the base. Manufacturing necessary equipment. Securing food supplies. The steps will automatically be tracked on your HUD. We need 60 metals outside. And we need to move the base. Part of it is that we're going to need a scanner. But we need a workshop module to create the scanner. The workshop module will cost 60 metal. And we're looking for triple star systems to try to find rapidium, which is a radioactive material that seems to be relatively rare. There might be life-threatening events on planets that contain this rubidium. Like one of the suns coming too close and burning everything on, which is basically what we're running of right now. Interesting. Okay. Quantum navigation system. Monitors our surroundings. Automatically lands us closest to the most valuable resources. Interesting. Okay. New modules have to be placed near existing ones. Possible placement points are marked by the lights. Got it. Okay, cool. And this is our quantum computing thing. That landed us here. We very well might burn to death. We're gonna put the captain's cabin on the side there. I don't think we have an option about where this goes. Already putting a little bit of a twist on things. We actually... No, I'm okay with storage all being in one place. For now, I think I'm good with this. It only lasts for 24 hours. But it has 5 days worth of filters. Interesting. Oh, and that's how we end the day. Okay, cool. We need 60 metal. But to do that, we probably need tools. We have 30 metal here. We have 4 radiation filters, so we actually have 9 days. We have a little bit of food. I don't know where we're going to find. I wonder if, because all of these are connected, that it all counts as one storage thing. because we have the same amount in each one of those. I'm pretty sure. We'll find out. Rather than destroy some of our very, very limited resources. Instead, what we will do is we'll put something in there. And we'll see if all of them say that we put it in there. That'll be an easy way to double check. Okay, we have 8 days. Oh, we have a tired bar. It's already 8:45 a.m. This is going by really fast. Don't love that. Okay, we need 30 more metals. That would be like when we see like red stuff like that.
That shiny rock might be a source of metals.
Oof. Okay. So we just spent 4 hours digging up that stuff.
Looks like our ship's cargo drop.
Okay. A rubber duck, sure.
Personal items, including my stuff. Yeah. This is one of the things they told me to take on the mission.
Interesting. All right.
That will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories.
We do need all the good memories we can get.
Bullshit.
What's up, ZLG? How you doing? Tonight's game jump is going pretty well so far. Although I might be jinxing myself in saying that. Okay, we can't get up there. That's fine. We don't want to. Honestly, that's fine. It didn't look cool up there anyway. Oh, very, very cool. Gosh, I have not played Diablo 1 in forever. It was a little bit of an act of rebellion at the time. Yeah, so this game just came out on Game Pass. I mean, we basically have a spaceship. It's a very beautiful game. The part that I find kind of interesting is that you can like build new modules and expand your base size and like stuff like that. Apparently, we haven't gotten to that part yet. But for it to have both that and the world exploration stuff seems really, really cool. Like, we have a new module that we just got enough stuff for. A workshop, which... let's put on the other side of the airlock here. Okay, we have to schedule work first. And then we can go into the item queue. Interesting. Okay. And everything takes time, which is the only part about this that I feel like I might not love. Just because I get a little bit anxious about that. Theoretically, we should have that item now. Right, same. I'm okay with waiting usually. Okay, so my question is, where do we see that in? Right here in our gear. Okay. We need blue smoke, which I think we see over here. Yeah, there's a bunch right over here. Cool.
I don't have a climbing hook. Not yet. I'll have to find another way.
Interesting. I'm just watching that clock on the bottom left, and I'm not loving it.
What the hell? Could this be rubidium? Smoke. I should look for organics here.
Okay, so now we can use our scanner. All right. Interesting. So we're like setting an area. Looking for the deepest red part. There we go. That's super interesting. And so it just automatically will tell you when you find it, it looks like. And then you connect it with the base. Okay. Base is out here, right? Yep. This just looks like a really wild game. I'm really into it. Uh-oh. That's kind of messy. Yeah, it's kind of like Factorio or like Tectonica or kind of almost like a factory game. But then it's got like this like almost like mobile game like section to it too. You can fast travel between outposts and the base as long as there's a connection. That's really cool. Okay, so we're super tired, apparently. What does the uphold mean? It also seems like this climbing hood would be an excellent thing to have. But if we're tired, then we should probably sleep. Sunrise in 7 days, okay. I don't know what that means. We just did something without knowing what it means. Rapidium. The time traveling element or the savior element. It can transfer raw energy, projecting matter into versions of its future self within hours instead of years. What? So essentially, like Instagrow, basically. That's the impression I'm getting. Okay, so now we have 34 plus 60 in all of these. So yeah, this is all essentially one, whatchamacallit, one storage thing. But I don't know if that's because they're all connected. Okay, so I started to create this by doing uphold. Interesting. Okay. Well, that took like 3 hours of my day. Wait, no, airlock's here. Airlock's throwing me because it's like... right by the elevator, but like not on the outside of the base. Should I change that, maybe? I feel like maybe I should change that. Because it seems like going to the workshop is probably a good place to go before we leave for the day anyway. That's cool. Fast traveling is really cool. Oh, we can essentially speed up things by doing it ourselves. Well, it still took us like 2 hours to fast travel, so it may not have actually been faster. Hard to tell at this point in time. That might have been us dilly-dallying. Maybe. I'm not sure.
I feel strange. I have to get closer. Make sure.
Now, this is that crazy resource.
I need to collect a sample.
Wow, it's already 5 p.m. Jeez. Space buns.
Unbelievable. So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all. It knew where it was sending us. Except...
Always a good thing to do. I probably should too. No, I'm just kidding. I did. I did earlier. I'm coping right now, essentially, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Today's been a better day than a lot of the more recent ones, so I'm thankful for that. Not the least because I got to catch a Space Bun stream.
I still can't believe it. If it really is rubidium, this could change everything. I need to report.
But, I mean, both, I guess, when it comes down to it. Oh, I could have fast traveled that. I didn't even think about it. Oh, well, that's fine. Thank God for video games, okay? It took me like 3 days to be able to actually say it, but my uncle passed away on Friday. So I've just been out of sorts since then. Like, before then, even. But, like, I mean, that definitely didn't make things better. And he's essentially the reason I'm a gamer. But so, I don't know. I've been kind of like just trying to stay busy, not think too much about it.
Hello? Anyone copy? I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be rupidium.
I mean, yeah,
You hear me?
I don't know. Like,
I think I found rupidium.
I've gotten relatively okay at like keeping busy and finding ways to cope. Maybe not the healthiest ways to cope sometimes, but yeah, I mean, like, certainly not the most unhealthiest ways either. So I mean, like, there's something to be said for that.
What? I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be?
Test it.
Test the rupidium? How would I do that?
New blueprint provided. The
A blueprint?
Is
The womb. You want me to build a womb?
some sample of DNA provided.
that's right now. That's weird, but okay. Yeah, no, I guess that makes sense. It's top of the hour. I mean, okay.
This is fucked up, but what the hell? At least I got your attention. A DNA sample, huh? I guess it makes sense. Rubidium speeds up organic growth.
I'm mostly being responsible, relatively. So, I think that's good. Okay, interesting. So I need a corridor, which will cost 40. Right now I have 34. Not a corridor. I need a womb, which will cost 40. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. I'm really curious what base expansion looks like. It's 7:30. Is that too late to go out? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, I don't actually have a message of when ads start, apparently. I just have a message of when they end. Weird. Okay. Uh-oh. We're gonna get irradiated. But we can fast travel. When it was instant. Okay, that's weird. What did the time say, though? No, I kind of want to check this. Okay, we fast travel here. Wait, no, we don't. Hang on. Just me. Oh, I can't stand watching myself. I just can't. How long did that take? No, go back a little bit. $20.41. Oh yeah, it was instant. It really was instant. Okay. Weird. Very weird. Okay. Good to know. That is a huge time saver then. But it's also weird that like we lost like 2 hours last time. Did we lose that from working? Maybe. We still do not have enough metals. Hang on. Don't we have some in storage? Yes, but that's literally all. Oh, wait, no, we're mining organics. We need more metals from, like, metal things. Dock on it. We're so dumb. Oh, my goodness. And it's 8:30, so it's way too late to go outside. This is a suburban town, okay? Every morning, get up at 7 a.m. Yeah, right. I don't even go to bed by 7 a.m. Okay, so we need more metal. Almost said more whiskey, which is also true, but like, no, we're being super responsible, okay? We still have like a quarter of a bottle. We're good. Like, I see that this is still lit up. But we definitely emptied the deposit here. Interessante. Okay. That's Spanish for interesting. There's some metal. Okay. We're only an hour deep right now. We're okay. We're doing all right. I have the feeling we're like going to discover like things that we don't want to discover in these caves. I just have a feeling. All right. I've got a feeling. That this mine's gonna be a bad time. That this mine's gonna be the doom of us. My gosh, it's been 2 hours and we found like 8 metal. Come on. We can do better than that. Oh, there's a huge metal vein. It's like Ultron sized. I wonder, can we build a mining outpost on here? I don't think so. I think these are all like surface level like things. Okay, now it's 11. Time just keeps on quickly passing. Ain't that a stinker? Oh, our base is full. Full hearts, can't lose. You could potentially get rid of stuff via this. Interesting, okay. Running, running, running. We'll just keep on running. These thoughts just keep on running inside. Okay, alright. There we are. We're rocking it now. We have lots of metal. So we're back in the workshop. Except we don't want to be in the workshop, actually. Want to be here. But we can build a womb. I feel like on the opposite side of the quantum computer seems like a good place to build it.
Okay, so I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it?
Interesting. Let's test the rapidium.
Here goes. And a sample. Rapidium.
6 days till sunrise.
Wasn't such a good idea. Oh. Of course. What else?
What?
Oh. You need a name.
Why? Why did we build a... Why do we have a lamb?
Molly.
So confused.
Hello, Molly. You don't fight, do you?
What is this? Why? I need to stop asking questions. Okay, we need to go to the computer, the communication room. There we go.
Okay, I built the womb and tested the rapidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep. Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Go. Successful. Really found my business.
Will you help me now?
Yeah. Now that I'm a real hero, I could use some real assistance.
You're in imminent danger. Only more time remaining to survive.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
We only have one friend. Oof. I feel like we've almost got enough, but our whatchamacallit is full. So we need to build more things. If you stay up until very late, you'll become exhausted. Each minute of exhaustion causes you to wake up later. What? What? That's wild. That's way too realistic. I don't love that. It's only 2 p.m., so we can still go out. But first... let's get that climbing hook. Oh no. Likewise, Spaceman's. Anything at all that I can do, please let me know. I hope that tomorrow goes smoothly, despite being stressful. Always here for you. And I appreciate you so very much. You just don't even know. No, we haven't known each other long, but... thank you. I'll do my best. Which is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I wonder if building more outposts would help at all here. I feel like no. I feel like it wouldn't. I also wonder if we can create more storage things at base yet. It does take energy, it seems like. Maybe not. No, it doesn't. Never mind, I lied. I try not to, but sometimes, you know, it just slips out. What is this nonsense? Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, and now we're tired. Run. 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 Now, radiation poisoning ain't no joke. Actually still irradiated, it looks like. Should we really use that much organics to create the climbing hook out of all things? We might have. Oof. Tough being us. Day 5. So we have 10 days. Interesting. Okay. We should probably go say hi to our lovely lamb friend. Hi, lamb.
Never thought I'd be so glad to see a sheep.
Now we know why it's called the womb. I think we might actually have to manually, like, do the labor for, this. We need a kitchen? What nonsense is that? We don't need a kitchen. We can also work a little bit longer. Work. Angelica. Eliza. I low-key don't actually like that. We not have enough for this? Oh my gosh, we don't have enough for that? Oh, that's crazy. We'll drop that down to there. But when we can, maybe we should move everything down a level. There we go. That feels better. I'm okay with that. You consume one meal each day? Are we out of food? We might be. I don't know what that means. Uphold? What does uphold mean? So when we're tired, things seem to take twice as long. Which, hey, that's pretty accurate, actually. Sure. I don't dispute that. We're gonna meal prep. I don't know what uphold means, though. I hope that someday they teach us that. Build 6 structures. We'll gather them all. Okay.
Whoa. What
in the machinery.
Come on. Don't do this to me now.
Oh, that's one level up. I don't think we've really used this room. Oh, wait, no, we have. Because, like, this is how we do the things.
That's sorted. Let's give it another go.
Oh, no, we definitely have not used this room. Because this is how we would protect our base from irradiation, but we just don't care right now.
What? Again?
That doesn't seem good.
Kidding me?
Okay.
Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard. Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Repeating can save you. Manual check data consistency in QC module.
I don't have access to QC.
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
And I'm not the captain.
Access granted.
Man, that was easy.
Okay, I guess I am the captain. I'm the captain now. Nothing we need to know about there. So we need enough food to be able to travel, otherwise it won't let us travel. Good to know. Oh, hang on. We need to go to the quantum computer. That's what they mean. I knew that.
What is this? Mine records.
Everybody's mine record was destroyed except ours? That doesn't seem right. That seems mean.
What's going on? Wait. I recognize this.
Is this our life? Okay, I'm not a fan of that.
My life.
Maybe you should have got something better than beer? Yeah. Brew. Mom's funeral at 23? Oof. We worked abroad, but we missed her death. Oof. That's not great. Or he missed her being conscious, at least. $19 going away? That's rough. Oof, there was the opportunity to like save this girl and we didn't at 15, which is probably, I don't know, that's tough. Like, I mean, like, do you get involved in a fight at 15? Ugh. One of those things that you'll never know until it actually happens. Mining town we grew up in. Yes, let's bring mines back, everybody. Let's bring more manufacturing basic level jobs with no skill required back. Yeah. We went private. Got laid off at 30. Oof. Not great. We're a cab driver. Christmas Eve. Interest rates going up. She didn't leave. You made her not leave? Oof. And we're drinking before we hit the sack. Are we going to work in a mine too? Oof. Not good. Not good. A space mining mission. Oh my gosh, we did! We became a miner. Like one who mines. We didn't like actually time travel to being younger again. Just in case there was any kind of confusion about that.
How did they get it, and what for? Okay, I checked the quantum computer. What the fuck? Mind records? What the hell are you doing with that data? It's got everything. My whole life exposed.
Mind records need this procedure.
No. No, I want answers.
What does that mean?
Shit.
What next?
What do you want with it?
Initiate breaching procedure.
Yeah, this it's just getting wilder. I don't know what's going on. What does it do?
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
This is you.
Branching us? What?
What?
Me?
You what? Is that your whole answer?
Create the altar.
An alter what?
Alter?
An alter ego?
Alter what?
Release your life.
Rapidium. Cloning a sheep. Branching myself? Altering my life by messing with my own memories? I mean, whatever it is you want me to do, no. No way in hell. Give me my other options.
You're in imminent danger. Only more time remaining to smile.
You jerk. I don't have.
Is this
other
because we're
options to
limited
look.
by only being a builder and not knowing like how to engineer, essentially? Like we don't know how to fix this, so we have to create another version of us that maybe will be able to? Is that where we're going with this?
What? What is it doing?
Or essentially like creating another version of ourselves that like learn different skill sets or whatever.
So this is what the branching is about?
Maybe. Because we are cloning ourselves. Potentially. Oh my gosh, yes, that is. Oh my gosh, I called it. What's up, Grumpet? How you doing? I'm so smart. So instead of going to college, we become a technician? Interesting. There's a really cool book series that's kind of like this. Oh, I trust you. I'll give you an entrance command at some point too, when I remember to do it. So we did not shout you out, so we should do that. Apologies for that. I think Spaceman's got an automatic shout out when she joined. Yes, me too, actually. This is really cool. So there was a book series I read by, it's technically like a novella series, I guess. I think it's by Brandon Sanderson, called Legion, where this guy essentially has like, it's not really schizophrenia, or maybe it kind of is, but he has like different aspects of himself that only he can see. It's really interesting, but it's kind of similar to this, except that they're like essentially almost like hallucinations for him. But they're also like random people. It's not like clones of himself by like making different life choices. So there's that. Okay, in progress. Okay. Waiting for the wake up procedure. Wake up new alters. Let's do it. I feel like having different versions of ourselves might not go well, but we'll see.
Hey there. Wow. Hello. Can you hear me? What is this? Where
That's my thought too. Is like that. I am curious how much freedom you have as this game expands.
You're in a lab inside the SIBA unit.
Especially since
Your
there
memories
is already
might
some like
be,
dialogue
a
splitting.
bit fuzzy, but relax. You're gonna be okay. Yeah.
That I feel like might actually
Recognize the
like
base,
affect
I think.
responses.
Wait. You look funny. You. Ha. Oh. What was that? I wanted to laugh, but I'm like. Indifferent. I think you're on some meds. What? What for? It's so you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic?
What the heck?
I'll explain.
This guy has
later.
like
Right now,
insecurities
I'd
and
like
stuff
to check your
too.
mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself? Sure. Can you? Okay. My name is Jan Dolsky. Yeah, sure. You got my looks, why not use my name too? So you think you're Jan Dolsky
Oh my
as well?
goodness.
What kind of bullshit is this? Hmm? What's your role on the mission? I'm a senior technician. Want to tell me what your role is? Imitating human crew members? Is this some kind of sick experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me. It's not an experiment. This is for real.
Let's start by
And
not
I'm for
lying
real.
to ourselves.
So, what's going on? Well, I got stranded in this base.
Though
and,
it might reach a point where we
I
need to
needed
at some
someone
point.
to help me move it, because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life. What? Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records. If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit? I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right? Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind?
I feel like let's say that. Sure.
Sort of, yeah. And, you said we were stranded. Yes.
Okay, so it
Just
does
us.
affect.
Like I said, there's
That
a
stuff up there.
malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die. So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is not an experiment, and you're a different version of me. This version of me woke me from cryosleep to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be?
Let's say you'd still exist. Sure. Parallel
You'd
universes. Sure.
Still exist.
We're just pulling them into
somewhere?
ours, or vice versa.
Theoretically, at least. Theoretically? Wow. You bastard. I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you. Just this passiveness. What am I? Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out. I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly.
This is wild.
Experience your feelings without the meds. I don't like this kind of pressure. Well, that makes two of us. Fine. Show me the way. Unbelievable. What a screw up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job.
That was really quite a conversation. Yeah, that
On
was
my
way
side,
lengthier than I was
pull
expecting.
that lever over there.
Way more authentic than I was expecting.
Yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently.
I imagined that it won't always be that long.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did
Oof.
what you created me for. Now stay away from me.
Wait, now we just created a core memory. Does that mean that that memory is in our QC? Is there an opportunity then, potentially, maybe, possibly, to, like... create an alter off that memory? I don't know. I have questions, okay? I have lots of questions. Wait, no, we need to go to... Where do we need to go? Command Center, right. I knew that. Okay, we finished the prologue. Interesting. Oh, and now we're moving. Okay. Interesting. The mental and physical state of our altar. He's not doing great. He's angry. Let's chat with our buddy. Wherever he is. He's in the kitchen. Okay, perfect. That's a good place for a chat. Hello.
Hey there. I said, don't come near me.
Had the opportunity to say hello there, and we just didn't. I understand you're angry.
I get it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster. Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep.
Look, you do the same.
You're pissed off at me now, but deep down, we both know you do the same thing. Really? You said it yourself. We might look alike.
Oh no.
But different, like oil and water.
We hate ourselves.
And they
That's not
don't
great.
mix well.
Look, all I knew about this game was that it had a bunch of people that look like clones. I was not expecting this level of intricacy.
Maybe. But you won't last long without me, just as I couldn't make it.
He
without
really
you.
does not like
In
me.
a situation like this, hiding in a trench.
And we're
is
saying
just
all the
plain
wrong
stupid.
things.
I'll tell you what's stupid. Listening to someone who created you because he needs a fucking tool. Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
Well, that did not go well. Fortunately, I think we have enough metal to be able to do this. One person isn't getting food. Yeah. Look, I won't starve him, but he's on half rations until he eases up. Lucas, who are you?
Mr. Dalsky?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
Far from okay, buddy.
Serious? this? I just had a choice to either die in pain or duplicate and edit myself. I'm far from okay.
It's called branching. The duplicating.
This
and
whole
editing.
branching idea is
I
really
don't even know
interesting.
if you pulled it off.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
You left me no
You let me no
choice.
choice. Doesn't mean I like what I did. Is this even legal?
You found Rapidium, Mr. Dolsky. We needed to act.
What are the mine records?
What about the
I have so
mine
many questions.
records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved your life.
I definitely never consented.
I don't recall consenting to it.
Fine print in the
Well,
contract?
You must have, since it's there. Maybe you didn't read your contract thoroughly? They like to put these things in fine print, you know.
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data
Really?
from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
Oh, I'm so curious where this kid goes from here.
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
Then how come I survived?
You tell me?
You know, you're not very informative.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dolsky. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
I can respect that. Especially
I want to
nowadays.
talk to someone higher up. Do you have a boss?
I might sound young, Mr. Dolsky, but I'm not here by accident.
No offense, man. I just need to know this stunt was authorized by someone.
Look, I'm on my own here at the station. But I contacted my boss, and we're good. Nothing to worry about.
What do you mean you're on your own? What's going on? How?
Have you done this before?
That would be hard, considering there's no Rapidium on Earth.
So how did you know what would happen?
I didn't know. I anticipated the outcome based on historic data.
What historic data?
Some old research, nothing important.
Why are you being so cagey? I have
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it, safely.
Sure.
questions.
First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
You know you're not talking to him.
You know you're not talking to him right now.
You're joking, right?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah. Nice try, but I'd know the difference. The immunosuppressant meds, he wouldn't be in a disposition to mess around. How bad is he feeling?
He's pissed off at me, won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Oh my gosh.
Yay.
Do we have to like cook food for
Let me
him or
think.
something? Like,
What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
I mean, memories, I guess.
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah, mind records. See? You were so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out, see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands. L7 out.
I don't trust this Lucas guy, but okay. Oh, we didn't pet our pet sheep.
Is it me, or does it sound a bit artificial?
Him might know English, but you don't know. Probably don't speak about it that way. We stood up to Dad. Yeah, true. We were a part-timer, and then we got offered a mine job, and we were like, no. But we were at home, so we got to see our mother pass. We start fixing things to make us feel better. We get a mentor. We learn to only trust ourselves. What? Who else want to work with us? We stand on our principle. We join a factory. We thought we saw somebody watching us. We meet some acquaintances in a bar. And then the factory closes. And so we join this mission. That's super interesting. Same destination, different path. there's our buddy, our brother, our twin.
I've been thinking about what you said.
We have more in common than you think.
We have more in common than you think. Yeah? Like what?
Growing up. Everything before deciding to leave, we should have in common.
Growing up, for one thing. Plenty of embarrassing memories there. Oh, yeah. That's one word for it. Hey, did you have a crush on the Spanish teacher, too? Oh, shit. Don't even remind me. We were dumb kids then. What matters is what happened later.
Stood up to Dad.
Maybe standing up to Dad changed you. Something I never did. Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom? I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it...
Every single aspect of this game is like deeper than I thought it would be.
Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach...
Like, it seems like there might be a lot of long conversations. I feel like we need to admit, like, that we made the wrong
Or
choice.
maybe I was a coward. Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all. Oh, so that's where our paths split. Did you shine out there? Were you best in class? What do you think? Huh? Yeah. Now build around this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being.
I mean, I don't know. That seems like kind of
Sorry at
impressive.
this point. Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom. Wait, is she maybe still around here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do and how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down, or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi. Oh my God, I could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun. Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here.
We've got beer and all the rest of this doesn't sound digestible.
Who said they have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work. Yeah, hilarious. I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
This is super interesting. Okay. And there's different meals too? Like, it's not just a base meal thing? Okay, alright. I wonder how big we can get this base to.
Here you are, the famous Dolsky pierogi.
Yeah,
with
don't mind me
an
just
inner
replicating
stellar
something.
What do know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word. No, she said they were delicious.
I can't. Why?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man. Shut the fuck up.
Like, this is just wild. Like, because I'm anticipating probably having to talk about our mom dying, like, probably a significant number of times in the future, because it's just such a shared, like, yeah, it is very much a cringe, cool, funny. Like, the writing is like right there. It's like walking a very thin edge, but doing it splendidly.
Hey, Molly, what are you up to, little rascal?
I'm sure that we already pet our sheep, but we're gonna do so again, just so that it knows that we're. I'm mad at it.
So.
How do you feel, buddy? No, do we want to ask that? Let's ask it. Are we cool?
Are we cool now? Cool. Do you mean did I come to terms with waking
But
up
shape
as
things must be
tech
pettable.
support
Yes,
for my
100%.
doppelganger? You might have to give me something stronger than dehydrated.
I feel like
dumplings to
the
wrap
other
my
thing
head
might have
around
been
that.
worse to say, but this is a shared experience.
Look, I'm as freaked out as you
Yep,
are.
there we go.
Trust me, looking at you, talking to you, revisiting my life, we're in this together. You're freaked out. Imagine how I feel. Hating you, but on the other hand, if you didn't exist, you get the idea. And eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it.
So did I.
So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me,
I guess no,
was kind
no.
of comforting.
That's gotta violate
Getting
like
mushy
7
with
different
me?
laws, okay?
What? No. Okay, just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type. Who's being sentimental? All I said was... All right. Just tell me what the plan is.
We need to handle this our way. Absolutely.
The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but... I know
And
better
he
than to
also
put my
does
life
not
in
trust
hands
other
of
people,
amateurs.
so
Oh, I hear ya.
yes.
You never know with those numbskulls. Right. So, until the rescue ship arrives, we'd better watch our own asses. Do they know about me?
Let's say let's leave the politics to me.
Don't worry about it. Leave the politics to me. Gladly.
Yes.
Tell me you know
Okay.
what to do.
All right. Okay. Man. We'll improvise.
All I know is we need to get to a safe place.
He's not gonna
and
like that, but like,
we'll improvise. Well,
I'm also not gonna lie to
one thing
him.
you should know. This base is a resource consuming.
We didn't mind that too
means
much.
Heavy sucker to operate. I have you to help me. That's not gonna be enough. I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people.
What?
People? What people? The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me.
These bros go on a space road trip. Yeah. Versions of us.
Versions of us both, you mean? Huh. That almost sounded
Oh
like
my
a
gosh,
plan
they're
of
having kids
kids.
together. What?
You need to work on your cooking skills, though.
I was hoping I could avoid it.
I was hoping I could avoid going through all that again. It was quite a struggle with you. Struggle. One day you'll look back and realize I was the easy one. Mark my words.
With how absurd the situation is, like, they did a good job with, like, the organicness of everything. Okay, we have somebody else calling us.
Hello?
Interesting.
Jan, can you hear me?
Lena? Lena, is that you? What are you... How did you find me?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support.
Who is this?
Are you all right? I heard about your crew.
Is this the girl that we were seeing?
Yeah.
Who left us? Our ex?
But I'm fine, somehow. It's a
Great
lot
value,
to-
Cartina. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
So that's why you're calling.
So that's why they got you to call.
I know you think everyone in the company is an underhanded asshole, but honestly, I don't care why they approached me.
So,
I wanted to call. What the hell happened out there?
I don't know. Hang
How
on.
did you survive?
I might be able to upload it and then we can watch it. I think I was lucky.
Dunno. Beginner's luck, I guess.
Okay, I get this is awkward. We haven't spoken in a while and suddenly this. Maybe I shouldn't have. What's the plan for getting you out of there?
There's a guy called Lucas Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
Someone from STC.
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone
I don't
from
know.
outside the
Everything here
company
just
you'd
seems
like me to get in
wrong.
touch with? I mean, to let them know?
I'm doing fine, Lena.
I mean, we
I don't need help.
weren't really like super.
Yeah, I know. I'll still try and stay in the loop with STC on
Connected.
your progress.
Let's say.
Keep an open channel. If you let me, that is.
Okay. Uploaded. Now I need to download it on here. That great value thing reminded me of like a tangent that we're going to explore here in a bit. Sure, thanks.
Sure. Thanks.
Be careful out there, Jan. Talk soon, I hope.
I don't like I want to trust her, but I don't trust anybody, okay?
supposed to stop here? Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again. Not on my watch. Systems are working fine. Something outside then? Yeah. Don't jump in your suit already. I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base. Alright, I'll take a look around.
So our technician is always going to stay inside. That's fine. I'm okay with that, I guess. Act 1. Sun is far away. Love to hear that.
Got a minute? We need to talk.
Uh-oh. I hate hearing that. That's one of my least favorite things to ever hear. It never means something good.
Mr. President, this is a photograph of the alien from the movie Alien. This is what you could end up looking like if you eat some of the raw, frozen shrimp being sent to the United States by other countries. Now, let me tell you what I'm talking about. In late August,
I need to take clips
the
from this and
FDA
really mix them.
found that raw frozen shrimp from Indonesia was being sold in Walmart. Specifically in Walmart stores in Alabama, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, Kentucky, Louisiana,
He also talks so slow,
Missouri,
I can't. Oh, my
Mississippi, Ohio, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, Texas, and
I
West
thought
Virginia.
this was like AI or something.
Was
I
being
thought this was like
sold
a prank.
under the Walmart label called the Great Value label. If you eat it,
Great value.
how could you end up looking like the alien in the Alien? Because the shrimp was radioactive.
No, that's
I
not.
kid you not. It had a radioactive isotope in it called cesium-137. It'll kill you. Even if it doesn't turn you into the alien if you eat this stuff, I guarantee you'll grow an extra ear.
I just.
That was bad enough. Obviously, the FDA issued a recall. A few days later, it happened again. The FDA and NOAA, which I'll talk about in a second,
This is undoctored,
found
yes.
that there were 26,000.
This was like literally like a speech by him or whatever.
Packages of shrimp cocktail and 18,000 bags
On the Senate floor,
of frozen cooked shrimp,
like 2 days
being
ago.
sold once again at Walmart and at Kroger's throughout the United States, containing the same radioactive isotope. How could this happen in America?
Well, like, there's a real
This is
issue here,
unconscionable.
for sure. Yes, absolutely.
I'll tell you how. Because that shrimp from other countries, which don't abide by the same rules that we abide by in America, which if you eat it will may turn you into the alien, and at a minimum will cause you to grow an extra ear. It's not being inspected. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be inspected by the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration.
There's a
We
non-zero
call it NOAA.
chance.
It's part of the Department of Commerce. And yes, They're inspecting some of it, about 1%. On a good day, 2%. The United Kingdom inspects 50% of the foreign seafood coming into its nation. Even China does a better job than the United States of America. This is unconscionable, Mr. President. There's no excuse for it.
There's no excuse for a lot of things right now, but jeez. I mean, yes, it might just be like one bad shipment, and even probable, maybe. But like when you sensationalize a real problem, then it's very hard to take you seriously about anything. Especially when you sensationalize it in such an absurdist way. Like I just can't. I just can't. It reads like a circus act. Okay. I might. This is why when I actually like this is why I need a second channel, okay? So that I can let loose a little bit, okay? Not a lot, but a little bit. Okay? All right. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Yes, I very much, yeah, I try to be nice. But it's a struggle nowadays. Okay. All right, we're going to end here because it seems like a really good place to end. I'm super intrigued and bought into this game. So much so that we're actually going to buy it right now. Because even though it's on Game Pass, I want to support the devs. Even though, like, it might end terribly, okay? That has happened to me before. But the journey is worth supporting, if nothing else. Oh, and only like 35? And there's DLC? What? What's the DLC? I mean, next year. Ooh, that's super exciting. That's super exciting. Uh, I think so. We'll probably do a day stream at some point tomorrow, but yeah, I think so for now. That way I have the prologue too in like a neat like 2-hour segment, and then like I don't spoil the game for anyone who wants to play it. Yeah, this is a really cool game. I think right now, like obviously I'm just past the prologue, so who knows how good it is. But I'm super intrigued by it. There we go. Okay. Thanks for hanging out, ZLG. I very much appreciate that. Yes, I am super down with purchasing that. I'm very excited about that. Okay. A friend of ours is doing a co-working stream, so we're going to go ahead and say hi to her. Maybe I can actually be a little bit productive as well, but we'll see. We'll be returning to the altars on Thursdays. We'll be doing The Expanse, theoretically, tonight. Really excited for Sci-Fi September, because I love sci-fi, and it's been a while since I've delved deeply into it. Space, the final frontier. Stellaris on Saturdays. Sorry, got way too excited there. And then Chronos, the new age or new dawn or whatever the heck. New horror game, yay, on Sunday. On Sunday. As always, safe travels. And thank you all very much for being here.